Imagine standing 18 feet tall, powerful enough to kick a lion to death, yet trusting a bird no bigger than your hand to sit on your neck every single day. Why would the tallest animal on Earth allow such a tiny passenger? The answer reveals one of Africa's most surprising survival partnerships. Welcome to Wild Egg Survival. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible wildlife stories and survival documentaries. In the endless grasslands of Africa, giraffes seem untouchable. Their long legs carry them across the savannah, and their towering height gives them a view few animals can match. But being tall does not mean being safe. Every day, danger follows them. Lions wait in the tall grass. Crocodiles hide near watering holes. And then there are enemies that cannot be seen from 18 feet above the ground, tiny parasites that crawl through their fur, biting their skin and spreading disease. For a giraffe, some of the greatest threats are almost invisible. That is where the birds come in. If you've ever seen a giraffe in the wild, you may have noticed small birds perched along its neck, back, or even on top of its head. These are often oxpeckers and other opportunistic birds. To an observer, it looks strange. Why doesn't the giraffe shake them away? The answer is simple: both animals need each other. The birds arrive early in the morning. As the first light touches the African plains, they begin searching through the giraffe's coat. Hidden among the fur are ticks, flies, and other parasites. For the birds, it is a free breakfast. For the giraffe, it is relief from countless bites. Scientists have observed oxpeckers removing parasites from many large mammals, including buffalo, rhinos, zebras, and giraffes. This relationship is known as mutualism, a partnership where both sides benefit. But the story doesn't end there. A giraffe's neck is one of the most difficult places for it to reach. Imagine trying to scratch the back of your head without using your hands. That is life for a giraffe. Its extraordinary body gives it advantages, but it also creates problems. The birds go where the giraffe cannot. They inspect the ears, the mane, and the narrow spaces along the neck. Every tick they remove means less blood lost and less irritation. In the harsh African heat, even small advantages can mean the difference between strength and weakness. And weakness can be deadly. One afternoon, a young giraffe slowly approaches a watering hole beside its mother. The air is quiet. Too quiet. As the mother lowers her head to drink, her greatest weakness is exposed. To reach the water, she must spread her front legs awkwardly, leaving her vulnerable to attack. Lions know this. Crocodiles know this. But high above, a small bird suddenly takes flight. Many researchers believe birds can also act as an early warning system. Their sudden movements and alarm calls may alert large mammals to nearby danger. While scientists continue to study just how much giraffes rely on these signals, there is little doubt that birds are often the first to react when predators approach. The mother giraffe lifts her head immediately. Nothing happens this time. The danger remains hidden. But in Africa, surviving one more day is a victory. The partnership between giraffes and birds has existed for thousands of years. It is a reminder that survival is not always about being the strongest. Sometimes, survival belongs to those who work together. And giraffes are not alone. Across the savannah, tiny oxpeckers ride on the backs of rhinos. Buffalo welcome them. Zebras tolerate them. Even massive hippos occasionally allow these fearless birds to land nearby. Again and again, nature tells the same story. Size does not determine importance. Yet this relationship is not perfect. Some scientists have discovered that oxpeckers occasionally peck at open wounds, drinking small amounts of blood instead of removing parasites. Nature is rarely black and white. Even partnerships can have complications. Still, for most giraffes, the benefits appear to outweigh the costs. As the sun begins to set, a lone giraffe walks across the golden plains. A pair of birds rest quietly on its neck. The giant moves with calm confidence, while its tiny companions prepare for another day of searching. Together, they have survived. One is among the tallest creatures to ever walk the earth. The other weighs only a few ounces. Yet somehow, they have formed a bond that has endured through countless generations. Perhaps that is the greatest lesson hidden within Africa's wilderness. No creature survives entirely alone. The tallest animal in the world still needs help. And sometimes, help arrives with wings. As darkness falls over the savannah, the giraffe disappears into the horizon, carrying its tiny passengers toward another sunrise, and another chance to survive. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing wildlife adventures on Wild Egg Survival.